forgotten village of Ravenswood, a chilling tale lies buried, a story of an ancient cemetery and the unsettling secrets it holds. This is the tale of whispers from the crypt and the enigmatic forces that awaken after nightfall. Nestled on the outskirts of the village, the cemetery exudes an eerie ambience, its tombstones weathered by time. Locals speak in hushed whispers of restless spirits and paranormal occurrences that manifest beneath the pale moonlight. Legend tells of a forbidden ritual performed in the heart of the cemetery, an invocation that awakened dormant energies lurking within the graves. From that moment onward, the veil between the living and the dead grew thin, allowing spectral whispers to permeate the air. One moonlit night, a curious wanderer, drawn by the allure of the supernatural, ventured into the cemetery's shadowed embrace. As they stepped across the threshold, a chilling breeze brushed against their skin, carrying distant murmurs that spoke of forgotten sorrows. The atmosphere grew dense with a sense of anticipation, as if the very ground held its breath. Moonbeams danced upon the tombstones, casting ethereal shadows that seemed to move of their own accord. As the wanderer ventured deeper into the cemetery, they discovered a weathered mausoleum, its iron gate partially ajar. Drawn by an unseen force, they cautiously pushed the gate open, revealing an ancient crypt within. Inside the crypt, whispers grew louder, resonating with sorrow and longing. The walls seemed to pulse with a spectral energy, echoing the restless souls that slumbered within. The wanderer listened intently, trying to decipher the cryptic messages carried by the whispers. As they absorbed the eerie symphony, a cold gust of wind extinguished their lantern, plunging the crypt into darkness. Panic gripped their heart, but within the pitch-black abyss, a flickering light materialized, a spectral figure, radiant and ethereal. The figure's voice, barely audible, revealed fragments of unfinished business, untold tales, and unresolved anguish. It pleaded for release, for someone to acknowledge its existence and grant it solace. Driven by empathy, the wanderer reached out, offering a sympathetic touch to the ethereal figure. The whispers crescendoed, merging into a final, mournful chorus. And with a profound sense of release, the figure dissolved into the ether, finding peace at last. The wanderer emerged from the cemetery, forever changed by the encounter. They carried the weight of the whispers in their heart, a reminder of the lingering presence within Ravenswood Cemetery. To this day, the cemetery stands as a testament to the ethereal forces that reside within its sacred ground. Locals speak of the whispers from the crypt, urging others to approach with reverence and to listen closely, for the secrets of the departed may yearn to be heard. In the forgotten hamlet of Ashbourne, a haunting tale slumbers, a story of an abandoned nursery and the sinister melody that echoes through its halls. This is the tale of the midnight lullaby and the chilling presence that lingers within its forgotten confines. Nestled amidst the overgrown woods, the dilapidated nursery stands as a relic of a bygone era. Its walls, once adorned with cheerful colors, now peel and decay, exuding an air of desolation and despair. Locals speak of a malevolent force that has claimed the nursery as its own, a presence that awakens when the moon reaches its zenith. As the clock strikes midnight, a haunting lullaby resonates through the village, its melancholic melody luring unsuspecting souls to the nursery's threshold. It is said that those who succumb to its enchantment become entwined in a web of supernatural terror. One moonlit night, a curious wanderer, drawn by the ethereal melody, followed its haunting strains to the forsaken nursery. The air grew thick with anticipation, as if the spirits of long-forgotten children awaited their arrival. As they crossed the threshold, the nursery came alive with spectral whispers. Shadows danced upon the walls, morphing into eerie shapes that seemed to mock and taunt. The wanderer's heart raced, but an unyielding curiosity urged them to press on. Within the decaying nursery, ancient toys lay strewn about, remnants of a forgotten playtime frozen in time. As the lullaby reached its crescendo, a spectral figure emerged, a childlike apparition, its eyes gleaming with sorrow and yearning. The figure beckoned, its ethereal hand outstretched. With trepidation, the wanderer approached, compelled by a mix of sympathy and dread. The figure's voice, a whisper carried on the wind, spoke of lost innocence and a yearning for release. Moved by compassion, the wanderer reached out, their touch intertwining with the spectral child's. The lullaby faded, replaced by a moment of poignant silence. The figure dissolved into a mist, its essence dissipating into the night. As the wanderer emerged from the nursery, forever marked by the encounter, a profound stillness settled upon Ashbourne. The haunting lullaby no longer echoed through the village, its spectral source finally at peace. To this day, the abandoned nursery stands as a testament to the ghostly presence that once gripped Ashbourne. Locals share stories of the midnight lullaby, warning others of its captivating yet perilous power, and urging them to resist its enchanting call. In the forgotten town of Ravenswood, a chilling chronicle lies hidden, a story of an ancient tome and the malevolent force that lurks within its pages. This is the tale of the cursed chronicle and the ominous darkness that threatens to consume all who dare to read it. The tome, known as the Chronicle of Shadows, is said to be a relic of forbidden knowledge, its pages inscribed with cryptic symbols and arcane incantations. Those who gaze upon its weathered cover can sense a foreboding presence, as if the very essence of evil seeps through its bindings. Legends speak of a curse that befalls anyone who dares to read from the chronicle. Once its dark secrets are unlocked, a malevolent force is unleashed, wreaking havoc upon the reader and those around them. The town's residents live in fear of the book's power, warning others to keep their distance. One moonlit night, a curious scholar, enticed by the allure of forbidden knowledge, obtained the chronicle. Ignoring the dire warnings, they delved into its contents, driven by a thirst for understanding that bordered on obsession. As they deciphered the arcane text, an unholy energy surged through their veins. Shadows danced upon the walls, twisting and contorting in a macabre dance. Whispers filled the air, an otherworldly chorus of voices that echoed with malice. The scholar's mind teetered on the precipice of madness as the chronicle's curse tightened its grip. Their once rational thoughts were consumed by darkness, and their actions grew increasingly erratic and malevolent. As the curse tightened its grip, the scholar's loved ones fell victim to inexplicable misfortunes. The townsfolk, their suspicions confirmed, shunned the scholar, fearing the cursed influence that emanated from their very presence. In a desperate bid to break free from the chronicle's clutches, the scholar sought the aid of an ancient order of mystics. Guided by their wisdom, the scholar embarked on a perilous journey to find the key to banishing the curse and reclaiming their sanity. Through trials and sacrifices, the scholar unraveled the truth hidden within the Chronicle's pages, a dark pact forged centuries ago, binding the curse to the very soul of the reader. Armed with this revelation, the scholar confronted the malevolent force lurking within themselves. In a climactic battle of wills, the scholar triumphed, breaking the curse's hold over their soul. With the Chronicle closed and sealed away, peace descended upon Ravenswood once more, and the scholar emerged as a beacon of hope, their harrowing journey a cautionary tale. The town of Ravenswood, forever marked by the curse's legacy, shares the story of the Cursed Chronicle as a chilling reminder of the dangers that lie within forbidden knowledge. The tome remains locked away, a forbidden relic, lest its dark secrets resurface to haunt the world once more.